What's up YouTube, this is Chris with thelazyhouse.com. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Crosse BC-700 battery charger. This battery charger is going to be good for a couple of things. It'll be good for charging both AA batteries as well as AAA batteries. The reason why I chose this one is it has a couple awesome features which allows you not only charge the batteries but discharge the batteries, run them through different charge cycles to refresh them, as well as go ahead and run test cycles so you can see exactly how much capacity each battery has. Pretty standard charger, comes with its own separate power pack. Nothing special here. It's rated for 3 volts out at 2.8 amps. Takes in either 110 or 220. The charger unit itself only accepts 3 volts in. It can charge both NiCad and NiMH batteries. It has a charge capacity of either between 300 to 3000 depending on what type of batteries you're using. And accepts pretty much a standard input. Let's go ahead and plug this guy in. The overall functionality for this has been quite easy. I've been using it, I would say, for about a month and a half now, 2 months, and I use it just about every day. When you plug it in, if you don't have a battery inserted into the slots, it's going to go and say null like it says over here. But pretty simple. We're going to go and plug in this battery over here. When you plug it in, instantly we'll go ahead and tell you the voltage. A couple features, you can actually control each battery independently. So if you click on the battery that you want to choose, then go ahead and click on mode. You can choose the different modes. Right now we're going to be on a discharge cycle, so discharge the battery fully and then recharge it. We can do discharge refresh, where it will go ahead and discharge the battery 100%, charge it up, discharge, recharge, back and forth until basically you can't add any more capacity. And then going back to this, you can do a charge test where it basically charges it to as much as it thinks it can charge before it gives up. What I like to do is I like to go ahead and select the cell. Go ahead and choose the discharge, charge, or decharge cycle. You can go ahead and choose the current so you can decharge with 100 amps. Oops, sorry, I took too long. I only have a short period of time. Let's go ahead and plug this back in and choose the discharge cycle. And then you can either choose 100, you can choose 250, or you can choose 350. Basically what that means is you're going to decharge the battery at 100 milliamps and then double the charge, so charge at 200. If you choose this one, it'll decharge at 250 and then charge at 500. Or this one will discharge at 350 and charge at 700. Personally, I like to do my batteries slow. I'm in no rush to charge them. I want to make sure I get full capacity, so I always leave it at minus 100, and then I let it charge back itself up to 200. When it is solid, it's not blinking, it's going to go ahead and start the charging cycle, or in this case the decharge cycle. So right now it is decharging the battery at 95 milliamps, which is not bad. If I go back to the mode and I do a charge cycle, I can either charge it at the 200 that I was mentioning. I can go back to the battery. You gotta wait. But you can choose the different charging amperages that you want to charge your battery at. A couple nice things about it is it will go and display the current charge, so how much charge rate it is doing that right now. The total mega amp hour, so the battery's capacity. All my batteries are rated at 1900 to 2000, and I find that it's able to charge them at 1900 to about even 2100 milliamps. So right now this battery does have 1 milliamp of charge. How many hours or how much time this battery has been sitting in the charger. A cool feature about it is once the battery is charged, it does have a trickle charge, so your batteries are always going to be topped off. And then obviously the current charge cycle. This has been Chris at the Lazy House. If you have any questions or comments about the charger, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll go ahead and answer them to my best of my abilities. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and hope you enjoyed.